Let's go. Hope you guys got in sats. Oh wait. We called it on the 1000x trades handbook. $60. Man, that's all you had to pay and you would have got the information to buy this coin. Before this all happened. Amazing. Woke up this morning to a friend of mine being like, holy shit, sats exploded. What do you know? Psychotrading.org. The handbook's only $60. Shows you these next trades. I just wanted to present that to you guys and play a little cool song for you. Hopefully I'm actually able to produce this video after this. I don't get blocked. So, looking at NASDAQ today, we had a nice run. Remember, I was telling you that NASDAQ's going to return to all-time high. We are so close. We are literally prairie dog in that. We are 1% from all-time high. My gosh. Seriously, 1%. Look at that Bitcoin. Bitcoin's being a little weird. 4-hour time frame. It did not lay out how we wanted it. I mean, it went up a little bit and then rejected. It's being very strange. 8-hour time frame is showing that it's coming up to a buy. I would trust this more. We could bounce around, so be very careful. But I would trust that this is accurate and that we are going to go up and to not 100x leverage this spot right here, okay? Look, maybe possibly if we hit down here, you can get a nice 80x leverage. Learn how to do that in the course. And then when we move up, you know, take your profits when you can. Maybe at this line. Anyways, moving on from that. I see things on the horizon for Bitcoin, and I think it's doing well. 12-hour looks like it has a little bit of consolidation left before it pops. Doesn't really matter because it's a weird time frame. Moving to daily. We're split on the RSI. There's not much affected here. We could get a buy signal and then pop up another wave here. I'm pretty sure the bull market's not started yet, so don't get your hopes too high that this is going to continue after another wave up. This is where probably after that wave I will look to take profits on things and then expect probably down until April or so, if it's going to repeat what the other cycles do. If you want to learn about these cycles that Bitcoin does, psychotrading.org, we have the course. I lowered it to $200. You can use the code psycho20 for 20% off. Dude, telling you, I am giving away $1 million of information with these psychosis lines. I'm showing you how to draw them. I'm showing you how to pick up BRC20 tokens. I'm showing you how to do all these things. Totally worth it. All right, now let's move into what we wanted to look at. And that is the Jesus coin. Let's take a look. Last night we had a drop. Man. However, I want you to take a look at this here. If this coin was meant to go to the grave, I have no idea how it has just gone sideways. Never seen a coin do this. Alright, so we can get rid of these little trend lines. It ain't gonna matter until we come up and we may bounce off for a little bit. Look at this. This is like a triple bottom. We have a 4-hour time frame here, triple bottom. That's freaking wild. And we're ready to pop up again. We're just gonna probably cycle sideways. Though, if we hit this green line again, I think it's probably gonna push through. So when Bitcoin runs and we get that next wave up, what are we on this time frame for? When we get this next wave up, I think it will pull people back in because they'll see it. And then when NASDAQ breaks all-time high tomorrow, I think they have a huge Fed event tomorrow too. Like we're expecting CPI. No, CPI was today. We're expecting something tomorrow with the Fed. And I'm pretty sure it's going to go up. Everyone is saying it's going to go down. That means it's going to go up. We just broke that. We were 1% from all-time high. I don't see why we would dump. That's my dilemma with it. So, and if we do, it is what it is, and we got to play those cards. But I really, really, really would bet that this 2-day popping here, that we're going up tomorrow. And I'm talking about the stock market, which is a rising tide raises all ships. That's the incursion on that. So I want you guys to understand the fundamentals on Jesus coin. It is more than just a coin. If you're a believer, this coin is bringing people to Christ. I find that amazing. Like, I find that seriously amazing. And I was watching AMTV today, and he said the same thing. Dude, that's amazing. And with that case right there, I've made about 10x on my trade with Jesus coin. Probably actually more, but I had a lower amount and then I added more to the position. But I made 10x from when I got in. And knowing that information, that this coin is helping people, I'm not going to sell it because of that. And I'm going to hang on to it for as long as I see fit. Even if we come back down a little bit. You know, even if we come back down and we start riding, I'm still going to stay in this. You know, if we have... I'm in it for the long haul. And honestly, if I can leave my coin in and it brings people to Christ, I'll stay in forever. I'll sacrifice that coin for that, because that's amazing. So I want you to understand that this is the major support here. If we do come back down to it, we can't really go lower than that, even though that's probably everyone's entry anyways. But over time, I want you to see that, like, February, we have where it's damn near the price we're at now. And excuse me for cussing. I'm too used to it. And we moved down. We could move down, and then this is where the floor would be. And it would rise over time. Though I think as the popularity of this coin increases, which is more and more each day, we will definitely see this thing FOMO. And I'm gonna reveal something to you guys. I was listening today to the Alex Jones Tucker Carlson interview. And I think that we are, and this is going to get deep, tinfoil. I think that this next cycle of stuff is going to be an unraveling of the truth. So we find out what actually is going on in the world. And I get into this on the course, how everything's really a scam. And I don't want to get super conspiracy. But when you see we got Elon, Tucker, Alex Jones, Andrew Tate, and all these people, and really surprised in that interview, Vivek, that guy running for presidency, was in that. I was very impressed by that, and it's confusing. I think both sides are rigged, and I think there's an agenda at play on both sides. But to see the people that, like, I admire Andrew Tate a lot. I don't like his sin that he stays in, and I don't, you know, there's other things too, but I like what he says, and I think that men should be strong, and that we should be mentally resilient, and that's, you know, that's totally true. With trading, you have to be strong like that. But I see these types of people being put together, and it's like, oh crap, is this all a ploy? Has this been a scam the whole time? You know, like, It's just crazy to think about, and it's something that's been on my mind. But we got to hope for the best, and I think that all of those people coming together means that we're going to see truth unveil, which plays in Jesus coin too, because the truth is God. Jesus is the truth. And so I think this coin plays perfectly in those types of fundamentals. I think it's amazing. You know, we're seeing more people come to Christ now than in a very long time. And friends of mine that I don't even talk to coming to Christ. Like, so much going on. I see such a crazy future for this coin. And the fact that it's being held up so well, it just shows that there's a lot going on and that there is something happening to keep this coin like this. That's amazing. In 30 minutes, I offered to give my testimony in the 7-day church thing on X, crypto church, on Twitter. You can find it in the Jesus coin chat. It's just called Crypto Church, and it's cryptochurch.info, and we'll see. But you might hear me talk on there. Just letting you guys know. Well, I want you guys to see the big picture on Jesus coin and why I'm in it, and why I'm staying in it. Let's see what other coins are going on before we take off real quick. Bezo. Ooh, man. Dude, I put $80 in this coin, like literally down here for fun. Like I just split a couple grand across a ton of different coins. And this thing has turned into like $1,000 or more. I think last I checked it was at 1,300 or something. And it came down, so it was like 1,000. I checked it like right here, so I don't know. But dang. Amazing. Luna Classic. So I'm going to give you a funny story on this just so you guys can feel it with me. Years ago when I had my crypto project, I had like a team of people that I helped out with, like my marketing team and stuff, and we would all hang out and chat and talk. And I was showing them how to trade, like how to do things. And we had Luna was crashing at that time back in 2022. And let's see if I can bring up their regular Luna. Oh god. So we can see it. We're going to pop it on logarithmic so it looks good. And where the coin dropped to here, dude, I bought it. And I bought $30 of it in BNB. And let me tell you, it didn't return that. Okay? Like, that's insane. It didn't do that. It turned $30 into like 15 grand. And then over time, it came back down. I left. So what I did is I bought $30 worth, and then I paid off the liquidity pool. So the coin dropped so hard it emptied the LP on the BNB network. I put BNB in there, and I put my coin in there. And I had millions of this coin. And it turned, it held from the position I bought it all the way back up. And it turned my $30 into like 15 grand or something like that. It should have been so much freaking more. So yeah, don't ever put LP. Don't ever provide liquidity because they rip you off so bad. And I got like 3 BNB in the place of the coin I lost. Like, it gave most of that coin. I mean, I still made a shitload, but it gave most of that coin for some reason to people. And then it gave me like a really crappy amount of BNB. So that was like very upsetting. But it is what it is. I mean, I made, right now I think I'm sitting at like 15x on it, so it's not bad. But I'm just gonna hold it until next bull run. And that's what I was doing. Just funny little stories. I heard B&B was doing good today. Nope, same crap. I remember picking up B&B for like 10 bucks back here. I was looking through old emails earlier at Bitcoin years ago when it was at basically nothing. And I was finding like old little emails where I was mining like 300,000 dog coins a day with my little graphics card. I lost all that stuff. Like I forgot about it. And then in 2017 I was kicking myself. Fun stuff. And I've been in crypto for about 10 years. I was retarded back then, but I've been in it for about 10 years. So I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. I have the course, and the course explains everything that you need to know to get in this and to do well. Alright guys, I probably will see you in the crypto church in 30 minutes. Take care.